Okay, I think it's recording. I think I've got the right stuff to say. Hey guys, this is your boy Sip Sanford here with my Broski right next to me. And today we're going to be doing a Disney Q&A, as I've never done that on my YouTube channel before, and I think now is that time.
First question.
Okay, question number 1.
What is your favorite Disney classic?
You mean my favorite Disney classic in particular?
Yeah.
I gotta say The Lion King, because I probably couldn't stop watching it over and over again. It was probably one of my favorite Disney musicals of that time, and I think that's all I have to say. And the music from Elton John is amazing as well.
Yeah, I agree. What is your favorite Disney classic which was adapted from a classic book?
That's a really good question. I think I'm gonna say Winnie the Pooh, because I enjoyed reading all the classic Winnie the Pooh books and listening to the dramatizations with Stephen Fry as the voice of Pooh. A massive shout out to Stephen Fry, by the way. And the animated classics and short films and featurettes, they always make me happy. And like from Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that, just to name a few. And I gotta say, the newest Winnie the Pooh movie titled Christopher Robin, it made me cry, and it was such a joy to hear Jim Cummings' Pooh voice again. And the same goes for Tigger. So yeah, that's my favorite Disney character adapted from a favorite book, I suppose. Yeah, that's question 2.
Okay, question 3. Your favorite live-action Disney classic?
Favorite live-action Disney classic? That's a tough one. If I had to choose, I would gotta say Mary Poppins, because it has a lot of joyful songs, and Mary Poppins, she's the nanny to help Jane and Michael Banks, and Julie Andrews, she was the perfect actress to play the nanny with the talking umbrella.
Yeah.
And the Sherman Brothers, they do make a great team, making some great songs like Supercalifragilistic, ... It's probably a long song title, and Spoonful of Sugar. That's my favorite Disney live-action classic.
Yeah. And in the subject of songs, can you name 3 Frozen songs?
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. 3 Frozen songs. Okay, I gotta say, For the First Time in Forever, and In Summer, and the next one, I can't stop listening to this. I listened to this about 100 times, 200 times actually. I gotta say Let It Go. Who loves Let It Go? Everyone loves Let It Go.
Yeah.
And I'll probably play the whole soundtrack on a loop before Frozen 2 comes out on November 22nd, and as the movie comes out in about 100 days or so I'm keeping my eyes and ears out for Frozen 2 and an official soundtrack from that as well.
You love Frozen, don't you?
Yeah, I can tell that I love Frozen.
What is your favorite Disney character?
I gotta say Olaf the Snowman, as he's made of snow and he's hilarious, and he's also cuddly as well, and not to mention that he likes warm hugs.
What is your favorite animated Disney movie?
My favorite animated Disney movie now?
Yeah.
That's an easy one. I gotta say Frozen from 2013.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Disney smashed it back in 2013 and 2014 when they won the Oscar and Best Song Let It Go. And the franchise keeps growing and growing, and they're making short films and probably a Lego animated series, a 4-part series of Frozen with the same characters, and even the Christmas special. I love the Christmas special as well. So yeah, the franchise keeps growing and growing, and I can't wait to see what happens in Frozen 2 once we hit November 22nd, as I mentioned about a couple questions ago. And I think I did mention in my recent Frozen trailer reaction that I probably won't let anything happen to Elsa, just what Anna said before the end of the trailer.
I won't let anything happen to her.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep my eyes and ears out for probably a special 60-second look at Frozen, and probably a final trailer probably in the month of September or so. So yeah, that's my favorite Disney classic now.
So that's your favorite animated Disney movie now, but
yeah.
What's your favorite Marvel Disney movie?
My favorite Marvel movie that's licensed by Disney.
Yeah.
It's got to be Avengers Endgame. I wish I could spoil the Endgame for you, but I don't want to spoil it to anyone who hasn't seen the movie yet. It's probably out on Blu-ray and DVD in America and the UK very soon. But overall, it is a great Marvel Disney movie, and although that it is 3 hours long, and it should probably be nominated for an Oscar for special and visual effects. So,
Yeah, definitely.
so yeah, that's my favorite Marvel Disney movie.
Now, we had a similar question earlier, but can you name 3 Lion King songs from 2019?
Okay, 3 Lion King 2019 songs. It has to be Just Can't Wait to Be King, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and probably Hakuna Matata. Is it okay if I add one more to make it 4? The 4th one that I loved in the 2019 remake, it has to be Never Too Late by Sir Elton John. It's brand new, it's real fresh, it's kind of like a summer song, and it does include an African choir, because that's what Elton John mentioned probably on the red carpet and behind the scenes stuff. Anyways, it's a great 2019 soundtrack. I love the movie, it made me cry. I don't want to give too much away, but I have heard that it has a bit of mixed reviews, that just as I heard on the headlines a couple months ago. Anyways, yeah, those are my 4 Lion King 2019 songs.
Okay, now on to Pixar. What is your favorite Pixar character?
My favorite Pixar character?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. He's Canadian, and I gotta say he has a really good motto. I think it's probably some of the other questions mentioned later on. My favorite Pixar character, it has to be Duke Caboon, because he's Canadian, I'm Canadian, he's played by Keanu Reeves, who's Canadian.
I'm Canadian.
Yes, he's Canadian. I guess we have something in common. That's my favorite Pixar character.
Okay, and is Toy Story 4 really worth watching?
It's funny you say that, Broski. To prove it to you, flashback on my Toy Story 4 trailer reaction right now.
Duke Kaboom, Canada's greatest stuntman. Oh yeah.
It says on my shirt.
He's posing.
Yeah. There's so much.
That's gonna be quite a jump for you and Duke.
For me?
Oh, where did you two come from?
Flashback.
Well, we're not doing that.
And yes, it is really worth watching. I watched it 5 times already, and it's probably worth watching all summer long, and probably at Christmas. The DVD and Blu-ray will probably come out at Christmas time. So yeah, it's definitely worth watching, even though this is the last movie in the Toy Story franchise. Okay, next question.
Okay, are there any new Disney movies coming out you're looking forward to watching?
Yep, first off, I still can't wait to watch Frozen 2. It looks worth watching, and it has a good story to it, and we have probably a fresh new look on the old and new Disney characters in this sequel, and I'm probably going to mention that probably in another Frozen question somewhere. The second movie from Disney that I'm mostly looking forward to watching is the newest one from Pixar. It's called Onward, and it takes place in a suburban land. It doesn't include us. It has mythical creatures such as elves and garden gnomes and fawns and centaurs, to name a few. Probably go check out the teaser trailer. We'll see my reaction to the teaser. We'll probably expect some news from Onward very soon. And the third movie, I'm not so sure what's gonna happen to the second Maleficent movie in October, because it comes out later this year. But I am giving out a massive shout out to Angelina Jolie as the Disney villain herself, Maleficent, and Elle Fanning as Princess Aurora in the movie. It's really good to see these characters back together for the first time in 5 years. And anyways, I do have a bit of mixed feelings for Maleficent 2, but we'll probably find out once it hits theaters in October. So I think that's all I've got right now for that question for 2019 and beyond. Here come the dogs. Okay, T-Wake.
Oh my god, look at those diamonds. Oh, it's a stampede of reindeers. There's Olaf. It's autumn. Olaf!
But be careful. We have always feared Elsa's powers were too much for this world.
Oh my god. Those diamonds across the
Now
sky.
we must hope. They are enough.
Okay, that's Tea Wake Up, but before we go on to the next question, I gotta say that blanket setting from Disneyland Visual Palace, it's perfect. It's like we're on a podcast with this Q&A video. Okay, so what's the next question on our sheet of paper?
On to question 12. Your favorite Disney soundtrack?
My favorite Disney soundtrack?
It's a hard one.
It's not a hard one. I gotta say Frozen, Frozen. I gotta say my favorite soundtrack is Frozen. And I'm probably looking forward to the soundtrack for Frozen 2. Definitely looking forward to the soundtrack to Frozen 2. And I love the first Frozen soundtrack, and I'm probably gonna play that on a loop until we reach November. So that's my favorite Disney soundtrack. Any more questions?
Yep, got a few. What is your favorite Disney compilation on CD or digital?
That's a good question. My answer to that question, it has to be it's a Now album, Now Music in the UK. The compilation's called Now That's What I Call Disney. It has basically 3 discs of your favorite Disney songs from different selected Disney movies, like probably from Snow White, probably up to Frozen, and probably some few songs from the recent Disney classics like Moana and the live-action Beauty and the Beast and such. And it does include a bonus disc, a 4th disc, which includes Christmas songs from Mickey and Friends that you can listen to every Christmas, all holiday season long. And yeah, that's my favorite Disney compilation album on CD and digital that I enjoy listening to. So yeah, I'll probably play that compilation on a loop as well.
Okay, are you really excited for when Frozen 2 hits the theaters?
My easy question is 1000% yes and a double thumbs up. I'm definitely excited for Frozen 2, and I hope you all are excited too. And if you want to look back on my Frozen 2 trailer reactions, feel free to go to the end of this video and click them, and probably go to the I box at the probably on the right hand corner of this video. So I don't even know where to put in the buttons. So are there any more questions, or is that it for now?
Okay, so final question.
What's that?
What is your favorite Disney quote you could use as your motto?
I think we'll probably say that together as a team because we're nearly reaching the end of the video. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I, Canada. Because Duke-a-boom, he's Canadian. That's what I mentioned in one of the questions in this video. So, is that it?
That's it.
Okay then, that concludes today's Disney Q&A. Again, I've never done a Q&A on my YouTube channel before, and this is my very first Q&A. And I gotta say thank you to my Broski for helping me out in this video. A handshake. And it looks like I picked the right shirt for this video, a Disney and Red Nose Day t-shirt from 2019 in the UK. Anyways, with that said, that's the end of the video, and if you enjoyed it, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on those notifications for any new YouTube videos coming from me really soon, including some new trailer reaction videos. And you can follow me on my Twitter page, and now you can follow me on Instagram. The links for that are in the description box below. And with that said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. And be sure to keep your eyes out on Frozen 2 material coming your way very soon. And probably subscribe to the Disney Animation and Pixar channels. The links are in the description as well. Anyways, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.